Yeah, and then TJ had a vision of a woman's head being cracked open.
He says he did.
I think what we've learned is that
TJ's also afraid of taking baths.
the morning cleanup crew.
Rightfully so at this point.
The morning cleanup crew didn't do a full cleanup of
not of the room.
upstairs
Do not
pool.
go to the pool.
Regardless. Is he alright? Is he going to be going out tonight? Is he staying?
Oh, I think he really wants to go out tonight. He wants to go out much more than he did before. So, even more now than before.
I'm regretting putting the Valium in his room now, because now I can't go get it, because I could give you some and calm you down.
Well, he's in his room, so you should do your spot hidden check.
Oh yeah, search my room for the.
Yeah,
thing.
if we're done talking, I'm gonna go help TJ with his search.
My room is locked.
Oh well, I'm gonna knock and
12.
ask if you want
Sounds
any
like
help.
you all
is
had
your-
quite a
12 under 17 for the maximum.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Someone's been in your room.
Oh.
It looks different. Like someone's like poked around.
God damn it! We're gonna be chasing fucking invisible gooses.
As he comes, how about as Nick comes to the door, Robert, I open it and say, "Someone's been in my
Just as you're
room.
about to knock on the door flies open.
Do you think?
Someone's been in here."
Did you leave it locked?
You think it was
My suitcase was on the flower pattern on the bed.
Hey,
There was
kiddo.
the case was
Kiddo,
on
it's
one
probably-
of halfway
probably-
on one of the flowers, and then when I got back, it was like off.
Was
I could
it-
see the whole
Hey,
thing.
Did you leave it locked?
No, I didn't think I need to.
It was-
He said we were safe here. We obviously aren't.
Listen.
It was probably
Room service came back to get their stuff. They thought maybe you took something into your room. They checked to make sure there was nothing in your room, and then they left.
I thought you were at the pool.
No, I'm telling you what room service does.
Oh.
Because you've never had it before.
I know what it is. I haven't had it before.
Room service isn't supposed to touch your things. That's part of the deal, though. So,
My money. I go check my money.
Your money is still there.
Okay.
Everyone should make an intelligence check.
To see if they know what room service is.
Do you know what room service
I fail.
Oh, I crazy.
I succeed.
I get a
Oh my.
42 under
Wow.
80.
64 over 55.
Aw,
I
I got
failed.
94 over
42,
75.
42
Fail.
under 80.
85 over 54.
Wow.
We just...
So you did
No.
fail.
No. I'm sorry. 54 under 85. Sorry.
54 under 85.
What did
My
you get?
intelligence is 85.
I got 64 over 55. I failed.
Okay.
I failed at 94 over 75.
I think
Amber
only
rolled
I
a-
failed as
Amber rolled a 100.
I think only
Nice.
Desmond
She's
and,
drunk.
Her head
and
explodes.
Alright, so,
room service!
Do we give each other like a knowing look?
lucky for you, failing this roll critically doesn't actually have a horrific effect.
No.
Yeah, okay.
You don't understand
It's
room
not like you
service.
start
You are
noticing
thrown into
because
the
the trauma on
chasm
your
of
brain is so
madness.
Desmond, as
What
Jude
is
makes
room
this comment
service?
about room service, everyone is basically still caught up in TJ's comment about someone having been in his room. But when Jude mentions the room service thing, you look around and you go, so odd that room service showed up and didn't pick up any of the food that we were eating this morning, nor the roly-polies that brought our luggage out.
You know what else
So this
is
is the
odd?
worst room service if there was room service.
What else is odd is that, Jude went to the pool, but it doesn't seem like these floors are wet. These,
Why wouldn't they be wet? I was in
this,
the shower.
this little marble, If she had walked up before she got to her room, I would think that there'd be a little bit of water on the floor before she got to her room.
Maybe not. There's like
I don't
that
walk around.
that could be a clue, but it's not necessarily true. But yeah,
Just stuff to think
You-
about.
I could also not be a savage and wear slippers inside the hotel.
I don't know.
Well,
I
why
didn't-
would Jude go in my room?
I didn't say no. Just because I made this roll didn't mean I said anything.
Oh,
Desmond
okay.
didn't say
I didn't say that then. I'm sorry.
Desmond just notices that Jude mentioned room service, and he notices. that it doesn't,
Oh,
like,
okay.
this is
Sorry, I
like
thought you were
reason-
saying stuff. I did not say
No,
that.
It doesn't look. Basically, Desmond notices
Oh,
that it
here,
doesn't
that's
look
okay.
like room service has been within 100 feet of this room
Yeah.
since they showed up this morning.
Well, I'll see you guys tonight. All right, I gotta go. I'm gonna go
Wait,
paint.
hold on, Arlo. We gotta search all the rooms.
You're not.
But
Says the one person who locks his room.
You don't have to search
Yeah,
my room
I-
for those things, man.
Once
Come on.
the whole point, and we should all lock our rooms. The whole point is to clear the room of any potential listening devices or otherwise.
I didn't find any listening devices in
And
my
then
room. I'm
keep
fine.
people out.
You can feel free to look
Fine.
around my room, but
Go.
I'm gonna get.
My room is
I'm gonna
unlocked.
paint.
Okay.
You-
I mean, like,
can
I
I-
can handle it.
can I stay
but
with
I figured
somebody?
you would want to be there
Ooh,
while
I
I
don't
do.
want to be alone.
Stay with
Just-
him. He's
Yeah.
checking rooms.
TJ is asking if he
I
can stay
would
in someone else's
appreciate-
room with them.
Stay with Robert.
Stay with Robert. Okay.
Ooh,
I trust Robert.
wow.
I do trust Robert because we actually been
Interesting.
searching together.
Have you
Does
seen-
Robert think
I don't
it's
think you've
okay
seen
for
my
TJ
room.
to stay with Robert?
Robert, can I,
I
hang
think
around you?
I think it's fine.
You can check my room.
Yeah, you can check my room too.
All right.
That's fine.
I'm gonna do so.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
I don't
TJ
help him.
and
Check
TJ's
my room,
not gonna help.
but-
So,
I
first
think
of-
I'm too I'm
I
very distraught.
asked
think I'm
you to help.
I
'cause
think
you were
I'm
helping before.
Wait,
helping a little
Right.
bit, but not very well.
So,
do you?
That's fine.
so first of all, besides Robert, those are the other three of you. Are you checking your own rooms, or are you just letting Robert check your
No.
room?
I'm letting
Robert
I'm letting
check my
I'm letting
room.
Robert
I do
check
not
my
care.
room.
Okay.
And you can be in there with me or not, like
Sure.
whatever you comfortable.
So Robert, you see what everyone's room is like. First thing you notice is everyone's room is different, which is a little surprising.
I'm with Robert. Well,
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, they really went to a lot of trouble to personalize these, but
They
that
did.
much was apparent from my own room. So
Yes, they definitely worked very hard on it. Desmond's room is shocking, not in any kind of horrific way, but just like, wow, there are people who live this way.
yeah, I mean, like anything out of the ordinary will be really.
You should make a
Visible.
spot hidden roll then, and Arlo, you should make a painting roll.
Sweet. I'm gonna. You know what I'm painting, right, James?
No, I do not.
I'm painting.
I do, but this is not what this
I
roll is
got
for.
0-9.
Oh my god!
Wow.
These are some good rolls.
Man, I did not need to invest this much into spot hidden if I was gonna roll like an insane person.
It's ridiculous.
I mean, you're so you
Have
you
you
are
every one so
What?
far?
Just
Just
about.
your laugh was really funny.
I missed 18 once.
He knows so much about crevices.
Yeah.
I know
it's like-
everything about
I
a
love
crevice.
like-
being this
No,
character.
it actually
It's
actually
great.
fits perfectly.
It's
It
so
does.
much fun.
You
I
see
love it.
things all the time.
This
I
is
love
like-
being
The
crazy.
whole
This is
point
like
is
the
that, like,
opposite
I'm
of
the
the
searcher.
last season's Call of Cthulhu, where you guys couldn't make a roll to save your lives.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, and how did your painting roll?
I got a 22 under 65. I made a hard success.
Oh,
Is it what is it? Regular,
There's a-
hard, and
Extreme.
extreme.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
We'll
yeah.
use that from now.
oh no, something has happened.
Speaking of rolling, we'll see. Most of my stuff is pretty like
I,
mediocre for
The
most.
timer didn't run
Oh
out.
no, that's perfectly fine.
That's not good.
Is it all right?
What?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
It just stopped earlier than I thought it would.
Okay, so starting with Arlo, you notice there's a fingerprint in your painting from this morning.
What? I like stare down at the fingerprint.
It's like super tiny. It's just on the very edges near the painting. It's like half a print.
Oh, who the
But it's
hell?
like someone touched your painting.
God damn it. I'm gonna call down to the front desk on my phone. It's like, hello?
Word of Astoria, front desk. How can I help you?
Yeah, hi there. I'm staying in room. Do I have a room to give them?
You're in the A suite on the 16th floor.
Okay, I'm staying in the A suite on the 16th floor. I had a very new, fresh, painting in my room, and somebody's put a thumbprint on my painting, or a print. I mean, a fingerprint. Somebody touched my painting.
Somebody touching my painting.
Who was up here doing room service?
No one, sir. There have been strict
Somebody touching
instructions
my
that
spaghetti.
no one be sent to your room unless specifically instructed to do so.
Well, no, because that can't be it. Because one of the people I'm staying with told me that room service had come by.
No one has requested room service since the delivery of your food this morning.
You serious?
Well, you do observe that your food and your dishes and your trolleys are still up there, don't you?
Arlo pauses for a second and looks back at the door to his room and goes, "Oh shit." Sorry. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Do you wish for us to come and collect those things now? Do you instruct us to come up?
Yeah, sure. Thanks. Sorry about that. Thanks. And
We apologize.
I hang up the phone. So I'm a little agitated, and I go back to the painting and just kind of and I get one of those I don't know what they're called, like those trowel things that you have painted, the
Yeah,
scrapers,
yeah.
and I try to smooth out the fingerprint.
Yeah, it's. You should make a sanity check.
Okay.
It's not perfect.
Pass. 37 under 60.
Okay.
Ryan, you made us all
Uh,
lose our minds. Thank you. I love it.
There's a knot in your stomach because you're absolutely certain that this painting was one of the most perfect examples of your. It's just ruined. Like there's no way you can repair it. Like nothing you can do can achieve the perfection you achieved this morning.
I
Oh my
finish. I
God.
can't get it. And
In
I
fact,
just,
as you're trying to get it, it's just making it worse.
Yeah, I get frustrated and throw the scraper halfway across the room. It's like I'm gonna kill him.
I don't-
I'm gonna kill whoever did this.
I don't say anything, but inside I am
we
dying
hear?
laughing.
Yeah.
I'm just
How
like,
thin are the walls? Like, did we hear, I'm gonna kill it?
The walls are
just like,
not that thin. There's a very nice.
Well,
Well, he
room,
also
but
did
does-
throw something
But
at
he
a
does
wall.
throw
What a
something and yell
shame.
something, so you hear something going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you just like, oh my goodness, I did not expect this?
well, so my instinct is that you did this, but like my instinct is also just be like to sit back and watch all of this madness and just be like, this is fun.
So
To be honest, I didn't know
Meanwhile,
this much would happen.
No, I love it.
Robert, you find that Desmond has like hidden away a stash of Valium.
I forgot about that completely.
Oh, this is great.
I'm just gonna go ahead and scroll chaotic neutral on the top of my character sheet.
No, watch
This is the prime example, though. I love it.
watch this shit though. Watch this.
Yeah, I leave it there.
Okay.
He's.
So do you don't
Wait,
you don't
do
bring
not
it, do
read
you
the
bring it to
bottle?
my attention?
Do you not read the bottle?
Do you bring
It's
it
a
to my
prescription.
attention?
Oh, so I read it. It's a prescription
Yep.
for.
It's for Jude.
So dude, it's got her name on it.
Okay, then I will, pocket it and continue my search.
Free Valium. Nice.
That's actually even better than what I was gonna do.
What were you doing?
What?
Well, I don't want you to change your mind. You have locked into you've pocketed it.
No, I mean I'm gonna pocket it, finish my search,
Sure.
and then ask Desmond about it.
Okay.
Uh,
Then I'll wait
after
then.
completing that.
Also,
Because I know I have priorities.
sure. Also, by the way, you guys are giving Robert free reign to search your rooms.
Okay.
Right?
I
Like,
guess
you're not
so,
like
I
saying,
mean-
"Oh, don't look
Yeah.
in that black book," or like, "Oh, those are my delicates." Yeah, it's like,
No.
He wants to search through.
all right.
He wants to search
Then
Search my
Okay.
underwear drawer.
through
I will
to.
find these evil Cthulhu dust bunnies.
Yep.
that I really have.
So
I thought you were gonna say I will find these evil Cthulhu fairies.
Desmond, make a
I
Michael's.
maybe.
Ooh, mythos.
So that shit's
Okay, I got a 45, and you gave me 3 mythos
Yeah.
points.
I didn't
Okay.
expect it.
That's perfectly fine. That's
snowballing this quickly.
yeah. Michael's checks are
Yeah.
highly unlikely. to
Yeah.
It's like we're
succeed,
just
but,
making rolls.
there
Oh
was
my
something
God.
interesting.
Dude, rolls are fun.
This is
Yeah, so in addition to that, when you're searching Danielle's room, you see that she has like a stack of photographs from like her time in India. And there's a bunch of pictures of her, and there's one guy that is in a lot of the pictures. It looks like he's in many of them. And then there's a bunch of pictures of her with some random other guys that seem like they're just the guy of the day or the guy of the hour or what have you. There's a bunch of her pictures of her at parties that looks like she may or may not be drunk in these pictures. You're not really sure who's taking all of these pictures, but they all seem like, oh, hey, let's pose for this photograph, and someone like, oh, we'll take a picture of you. But most interestingly enough, in one of the pictures, she's like basically like just leaning up against some mannequin, and it's like, oh, hey. So,
Wait, what?
This is my best friend.
yeah,
A mannequin.
yeah. It's like
Is it like dressed? It's like
it's
in
like a store
clothing
mannequin,
store?
except it's like dressed in people clothing, and she's like,
Is it
like,
in
And it's not in a store.
no, it's like at a party. Like she's like
There'd
standing
be
in front of a
mannequin at a
bar.
party.
And there's a whole bunch
Yeah,
of
I'm
people.
like, well, that's kind of fun.
Crazy party. What a crazy party.
I mean, like I don't go to that many parties,
Oh,
so
shit.
I
That's
mean,
silly.
dressing up a
Carpet on
mannequin and
fire.
dancing around with it, yeah, that sounds like totally normal party stuff. I don't know.
You gotta fill your party up with
My
something.
hate
fucked
for
up like
mannequins.
painting.
So yeah, apparently she had one very interesting party where it was like, hey, look, it's like
I just want to see the part. I just want to see the
It's
picture.
like a foam party except with mannequins.
I want to see that
That could
picture
be
of her in like a room
Or
full of
terrifying.
mannequins, pretending
Yeah.
but like at a party, just like really drunk and having a good time.
That
but
should be
everybody is mannequins.
Dan's Halloween party thing this
It
year.
would be an
It's a
interesting
room
Halloween
filled with
party.
just marionettes and puppets.
That would be kind of creepy.
That would be awesome.
Oh, I've been in a room like that.
And then it's like
sounds fun.
It was
really
in someone's
dark,
basement
like
at their
club
house.
lighting,
Yes.
There were tons
and you're
of hanging
dancing
puppets
around,
everywhere.
and you
Yeah.
don't know
Boxes
who's a
of
mannequin,
porcelain
who's a
dolls.
Oh my
person.
goodness.
That would
There
be
was
amazing.
a crawl
Big
space
boxes
too that
of
was full of
porcelain
puppets, and you
dolls
can
that
go
I've
in
been
there and you're in
collecting
this
for a
like
long
crawl space
time.
with these
Yeah.
puppets.
And then by the end of the
Where?
night,
Oh, just someone's house. I
there's
went to.
one
Release to some,
super drunk person who's just having a whole conversation with a mannequin.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, that would
I
be
like you.
hilarious.
You really know how to
This is like,
listen.
It's like a theme party.
you're the only one who's ever listened to my stuff.
I love you, Evita.
Evita?
Party, I'm ready.
Say you were crazy.
I've never been to them because like I get invited a lot of times. I'm just like sick of costuming and stuff like that, but they sound
That's
great.
exactly what.
If we can ever convince Dan to do the mannequin thing, though, I will show up for that one.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, so you said you come back out after the search, and what do you do?
Hey Desmond.
Man.
Is this publicly that you're doing this?
Come over here for a second.
That's in his room.
Yeah, this one's not.
Me in my office. Going to the bathroom.
Sure, yeah, I let like you come into your room because I'll do this in your room. It's like, did you take these from Jude?
Oh no. So she dropped those, and I was gonna give them back to her.
I mean, whatever. I just noticed that it was her name, not yours.
Yeah, I didn't have a chance to catch her before
otherwise I
she
wouldn't
went to
ask.
the pool. So
I mean,
Yeah.
here you go.
I take them,
Nice.
and then I go over to Judith.
Mhm.
Hey Jude. I meant to give these back to you.
Oh, thanks. No, I'm not really using them anymore, so I should probably get rid of them. It would be the responsible thing to do.
I know that TJ could probably use a couple before you decide to flush them.
I mean, I'm not a doctor.
Hold on,
though.
this is the TG looks like.
I'm not a doctor.
Are you in Quigley's room
Would
right
that
now?
be safe
I'm
to
just
do?
basically following Nick's character around.
Oh, okay.
trying to stay
You know, I
in
don't know a whole lot about Valium, but I don't see why it wouldn't be safe.
I mean, like I'm reading like the warnings on the back. I
You're
mean,
gonna give me drugs.
I guess if he doesn't drink a lot tonight, he should be all right.
I'll make sure that he doesn't drink a lot at the party.
You guys are in the common area, right?
Well, they're like whispering at each other. I
I,
think.
I figure we are in a common space, but
Yeah.
we're not like talking like
In the
super
middle.
loud.
No, I just wanted to make sure. No,
Yeah.
So I throw the door to my room up and go, "Hey, which one of you schmucks touched my painting?"
What?
You a painting?
What painting?
Yeah, I
You
painted-
what?
Painting? It's like,
I have not looked in his room yet, right? Because he was
no.
in there looking
Yeah.
at stuff.
I painted a whole thing in here, and some fucking idiot put a fingerprint on it.
And
Which
it's
one
not-
of you was it?
It's not your fingerprint.
No,
Yeah,
it's not my fingerprint.
Well, wouldn't that make the most sense?
What? No, it's not me. The thing was perfect before I left.
And you didn't pick it up or move it?
It's not perfect. You could paint over it,
There was
right?
no
You know,
painting.
that's the other thing.
I
I
look at-
called
yeah,
down
okay.
at the desk, and they told me room service hasn't been up here at all, Jude.
I never said that they were. I said that's possible. That's what it was.
Well, then who the
How
hell?
would I know if room service came up here?
Well, then who the hell
Cool.
touched it?
I don't know.
All of us were gone.
I would just say logic would say that it would probably be you, the only one who's touched
I
it.
didn't make the fingerprint.
Listen, I'm not saying this as a matter of critique of your ability or anything like that, you know. Everybody, you know, makes mistakes sometimes. It's no judgment on your talent.
He walks away. That'd be funny.
I'm leaving.
Robert, you should make an idea check.
Idea checks aren't a thing.
Or is idea is in
I mean,
now.
he's
Yeah,
not
Oh,
the
it
only
is.
one who needs Valium.
I
Give him some Valium.
25 beats 65.
Wow.
And it beats
so,
32, which is hard success, I guess.
So for a moment there, you were a bit distracted when he slammed the door open and started yelling about his painting. But then you think back to Desmond's answer about like the Valium. You're going, wait, if you picked up Valium, you're going to give it back to Jude. Why did you hide in this weird corner under this
Yeah.
slab in your door?
It's in such a weird place that I remembered to give it back to her.
This is just a thought that occurs
Yeah.
to Robert.
I'm
It's like,
I'm gonna look at Jude and say, look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to blow up in it. I didn't mean to blow up everybody. I just the thing was perfect. That's all. It was perfect. Now it's not. Sorry.
Well, what if you put your signature there?
Sorry, fix it. It's fine. It's fine. Sorry.
Well,
I'll try it again.
why don't you take a picture frame and you can cover it with a picture
It's
frame.
not. Don't worry about it. I can't explain it. It's fine. All
Well, let's see it.
right. I'll go
Oh my
grab
God, I
the
wanna
painting.
see the
All right.
painting.
Ooh.
so he brings out the painting. It is an amazing, well done rendering of the pin that you guys were all given.
Wow.
Except it's got this weird scratch smear in the side of it. It looks like it was.
What color is the scratch smear?
How obvious is it compared to everyone
It's
else?
pretty.
How obvious is it to everybody?
That there's a smear scratch there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's like took a trowel to it.
Oh,
and
because
he
he tried to.
splashed
He
it.
made it worse.
Yeah,
Okay.
like there's like it's like basically it's a
Okay.
scratch smear.
All right. So we have
that-
no idea what it
A
looks
scratch
like.
smear is
Okay.
different than a fingerprint. A scratch smear is like.
I just thought it'd be funny if
They
it was
can't fingerprint you now.
if it was red.
You got away with
Yeah.
it.
Oh, and now that you guys have looked at it, it's like and this now that you've kind of like caught your breath or something, you realize you actually cut the canvas through with the trowel and it's like this slashed on the edge there.
Ah, shit.
But for the rest of you looking at it, you're like, wow, that's amazing. And you're going, wait, did you do this in like the 15 minutes you were just in your room this morning?
Yeah, I
Because
didn't get to
it's
see what you did.
amazingly good. And like except for the horribly destroyed part in the corner, it's almost photorealistic how good the drawing is.
There's no reason you couldn't do this again.
I really don't feel like I could do it again.
Do
I
most,
feel like this is like 1 in 100. You know.
do most painters paint this quickly?
The spirit comes over you.
This is exactly what I was talking about earlier
I love it.
about your potential. You knock this out in 15 minutes. You can do this easily again. You could make it even better than it was before.
I could, yeah. I'm just not really into the pins right now.
I'm really not really.
Well, why don't you do something else? Get out all this feeling that you have about the destruction of that art.
Just not people.
Right, not people. Yeah, yeah. Thanks, everybody. It's really nice of you all. Yeah. And I just kind of set it down on like the side near the room door.
Everyone except for Arlo needs to make a spot hidden check.
The only useful.
I will never
I've-
see the truth.
I've got an
Oh, 3!
Oh my god.
Damn, 0-4.
I've got an 18 out of 25.
Oh my gosh!
I got an 89 over 35.
Okay,
I
so
got
that-
78 under 85.
Alright,
This
so
is gonna fuck me.
That's success.
you're about to put the painting
Good job,
away.
Nick.
And almost at the same time, Danielle and Robert both go, wait! And they both point to the painting at the exact same time.
You pointed at it.
You both have noticed. So, realize that it's almost photorealistic how good the drawing is. And he's drawn the pin, except it's a portrait now. So the thing is like 2.5 feet tall. The pin is made of brass.
Oh, there's a reflection.
and reflects what.
Oh my
The two
god.
of you, now that you're looking carefully at it, at first it looks just like reflection, and it's like the hit of the light. But now that you both look
Wait,
carefully,
I know what it is. Oh my
it's the
god.
silhouette of a woman from like an angle, and you can definitely
blonde.
tell that she's wearing a cocktail dress, has hair down to her shoulders, and there's a deep bloody gash on the side of her face.
Holy shit.
In the reflection?
Yeah.
What?
Oh my
So
god.
I got
You two should make sanity checks.
So I got a regular spot hidden.
Yeah, I also
Yeah.
got
Not a hard, but do I see it?
No, you don't.
Okay.
But
Okay,
40
I
beats
failed with
45.
a 58 over,
I'm not gonna succeed on any of my rolls, so I'll just
Oh,
move
you
things
fail.
along
Yeah.
with my machinations,
Oh no, I have
fail.
I have the standard spot hidden too.
which is
you
what?
would lose 3
25.
points of sanity.
Okay.
Yeah. Losing
I
sanity.
just wish I knew.
I love how
Well,
this
I
game
figured
realize, but
other people
when you have
I
less
got
sanity,
40
you lose
under
it.
45,
so I was
so
like,
Yeah, you're good.
other people can find things.
I like how this game
Which
works.
is
If
like
you
all
the
of my
lower
stuff
sanity, the
that's
more likely you are to
specialized.
lose it.
I didn't put enough in it.
Yeah.
All right. So
Now you can all see it. By the
me?
way, you never saw this before. You painted it.
Wait, so I can see it now too.
Yeah.
So they're like, wait, I'm like, oh.
So that's. Do I see that that's the same lady then from my?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
This,
Oh my god.
I like set the.
Oh, you should make a sanity check too.
yeah, is that
Okay,
is
but
that
in the
her?
okay.
I like set the painting down.
I am
like,
gonna die first.
back
Let's just
away.
put that out
I
there.
back
Well, what are
away
you
a bit,
at?
and it says,
34.
okay,
Oh,
well, hold
I'm
on.
at 35.
Guys, I didn't paint.
Oh, I got
that.
it.
So you don't
16.
have to see them.
No,
Do
no,
you-
no,
do
no,
you
no, no, I
remember
didn't paint that.
Do you
That's the
remember
lady from the
painting it?
No,
freaking
That's
roof.
your painting.
I just wanted to paint the pin, all right, and then I got really into it, and I stopped, and I didn't paint the reflection.
But you did paint that.
How
You
old was
painted
that
the
blood?
reflection.
No, I didn't.
Wait, did
I would
you-
have no
did
idea
somebody
how
else
old
come
it
and
is.
work on it while you worked?
I remember painting the painting, all right?
What time did you paint it?
I painted it. I started as soon as we got here.
So like 10, 15.
How soon after did you all go up to that area?
Oh,
We, like,
what,
ordered
an
food.
It was
hour?
like noon. You guys
So-
had breakfast.
Couple
you
hours.
30
ate
minutes.
pancakes.
Would not have
Yeah.
been enough time for what happened up there to complete the blood to have dried.
Not for it
stained
to
in
have
that way.
dried that thoroughly.
So you painted
there would have been a lot of
something
cleaning
in the
to do.
past.
Was it?
Oh yeah.
What time? What in your little memory was
Have
it?
you
All
done
I
that
have is
before?
the action.
No, I
Right.
always paint what
That's
I
all
see.
you can remember right
Okay.
now.
I've
Yeah,
never
right.
painted
Yeah.
anything
It
that
wasn't.
like.
It wasn't daylight.
Were you looking at the pin?
No, yeah.
While
All
you
I
were
know is the
painting?
action.
You were
Those
painting
that
the
it's-
pin,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I was looking at the pin. Oh, okay, I painted things in the past before, like obviously because I had
What?
them before I painted
Oh
them.
wait, that makes sense.
Did we ever ask Ian if these pins were made for us specially, or if people had them in the past?
Ours are bronze too, right?
Well, obviously,
They're all the same.
obviously
Okay.
other people have them, like the Cotton Club photo person.
No,
had
no,
one.
no, no. The ones we're using, are they
Did they
repurposed?
used to belong to someone else?
Oh, I don't
Wait, where's that Cotton Club photo?
know. I look at my own pin, James.
Mhm.
Does it reflect like my picture does?
Okay.
Yeah, they're all pretty shiny.
I asked Amber for the or.
It doesn't have a reflection of a lady in it or
Did you?
anything.
Yeah,
Did
right.
you?
I
so
checked
you
the
didn't.
Cotton
You don't
Club-
remember seeing that
I
reflection
checked the
in your
Cotton
own
Club
pin
picture
while you
for
painted it.
the.
No.
Do I see her?
No.
Okay,
No.
Just wanted.
At least.
Here you go.
Well, you remember painting all of it, right?
Yeah. No, I didn't see the reflection.
Where did you put it?
So if you remember painting all of the painting with purpose, how do you not remember painting that part of the painting?
Because I didn't paint that part of the painting.
To be fair, he didn't realize when I knocked on the door. He was very
Look.
involved.
I wasn't psychic this morning, but I am now. Maybe this kind of shit just happens.
I didn't have this tentacle before, but I clearly do now.
No, my guy clearly thinks he's like actually
Listen.
psychic from that vision.
You're
All
definitely
I'm-
getting there.
All I'm saying is,
Look, guys.
once we
I have
can
to
get
see
in
what
contact with
happens.
Ian, yes, tell him about the lint in the
Oh,
pool that you set on fire. Also,
I set it on fire.
Look, we're not gonna not dispose
very
of
good.
it.
Also, ask him if the pins that we are wearing have belonged to people before they were given to us.
I mean,
Oh, like passed down.
Yes.
I don't see why, but that's an interesting thought.
Why not? He says people have been down that tunnel before.
So
he
how?
said these pins would protect us. I'm
In-
not so sure right now.
Housekeeping.
Oh, come in. I called him. It's okay.
Oh,
I almost had-
Are
I
they
almost
gonna-
had
are
another
they gonna deal with all
sanity
this,
check.
like
Two-
leftovers.
Two ladies come in. They're both dressed in the little skirt dresses, and they start to collect up your
Thank
clothes.
you.
and
I
food
say,
and stuff.
hey, excuse me. Can
Yes,
I bug you for a sec? Can you come over here for a sec? Hey, look. I'm just bringing him over to the painting. Hey,
Sure.
hey, look right there. You see that reflection in the pin there?
Yes, sir. I do.
Do you I know this is kind of a long shot. Do you recognize the lady in the reflection?
I did not even think
There are
of that.
many ladies just like this come to a hotel. Very
Yeah?
beautiful blonde lady. So one of the maids comes over and she doesn't acknowledge that she recognizes. She gives you this impression that there's a lot of fancy ladies that come.
I say, all right. But have any people looking like this woman? That's again kind of morbid and weird. I'm sorry. Have you had any deaths in the hotel lately?
Oh no, Dad.
Nobody like this has died.
No, certainly not. Hotel very safe.
All right. Sorry to freak you out. Here, I tip her.
Oh,
Have you seen this person or a person like this in a long sequin dress?
oh, many ladies dressed this way. Last on Friday.
Were there any injuries recently?
No,
On
hotel
Friday?
very safe.
Oh, okay.
Do either of
She's
you
not-
Was this a rooftop
happen to have a
party?
sequin dress in
Oh,
your
yes.
Oh, yes.
closet?
Oh, okay.
Rooftop party almost every weekend in summer. Very posh.
yes.
Oh, so this might be
I
like
don't like to
yesterday.
wear it. I think it's
No, I'm talking about. Did they provide you with a sequin dress in either of your closets?
Well, they brought our things.
It's
No, they
magic.
provided me
They
with
provided
well, they
them with
provided
dress.
us with
Yeah.
new dresses.
There are really nice cocktail dresses in your rooms in addition to your own
I
clothing.
see.
You do not have a sequin dress. Danielle, you do.
Yeah.
Is it silver?
I have a
Yes.
sequin dress.
Oh, okay.
Is Danielle blonde?
Let me
You
look.
told me you were
Yes.
She was.
Yes,
brown,
I
blonde with brown
I hope
highlights.
so.
Okay.
Yes,
Yep,
I am
okay.
blind.
Oh goodness.
Is
Is
that
silver?
Danielle in the picture?
Wait, I look at the dress and I pull it out. Like, does it look
Oh.
like the dress?
Yes, it does.
Oh.
Huh.
Oh my
No, the
gosh.
dress was only seen by you, right?
What
Yep.
Well, then it's in the picture, right?
No, it's just the face in
Yeah.
that
Oh.
picture.
Yeah, you can't tell.
You
that, yeah.
did note that she was wearing a sequin dress in
Yeah.
the vision.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I would recognize that dress.
It looks very similar. You don't know that it's exactly that dress, but you
Okay.
know,
Yeah. It's like
strapless,
yeah.
nice
It's a style.
sequin cocktail dresses are common amongst
Yeah.
like this elite group of fancy dressers.
Danielle,
not
it looks
wearing-
like that. It looks like it, but like there's a lot of them like that. I don't know. I wouldn't.
It looks like it.
She.
I mean,
She's not
it's
using it
similar.
anymore.
It's similar.
Oh God! Are you
Similar
trying to
how?
It's a dress.
Is it?
And she was wearing a dress.
I could try painting you in it.
No.
Then we know.
No, thank you. No. No. No.
Come on, I've done portrait
Not
work
in
before.
for this death deal.
It's
You
not a
all
big
remember
deal.
You're
Ian's
not allowed to
specific
paint.
instructions.
Do you
I'm,
not remember
I'm giving
what we
him like
just
this
talked
look
about?
like,
Yeah,
dude.
but that was about painting.
You
dead
even
people.
painted
She's
an
not dead.
object and managed to
Not.
squeeze in a dead person.
If
I
you
didn't
pay
do it on
me,
purpose.
I will sue you for
I
everything
don't
you own.
believe you.
All right, relax. Okay.
We go back to cleaning now, okay?
Yeah,
Yes,
it's fine.
please.
Yeah,
Okay, yes. They're like, what is going on here?
Look at this dress. God, what the hell are people doing?
Put this dress on.
You're not supposed to paint humans.
Do you want me to clean the? Do you want me to clean the dress?
Listen, all I'm saying
I
is if
can
you do
follow
paint her and something does happen, we all know who to blame.
Not me, because that's crazy. I mean, it is, right?
He says that, and I laugh.
Oh, we are all actually.
Yeah, we
laughing
are
and saying
actually.
that.
This is absurd.
But here's the thing.
I laugh.
There's four
Yes.
of us who believe that, and there's one of you.
What, you gonna kill me or something?
No, ew,
Maybe.
that's gross.
Then what are you gonna do? What?
No, all I'm saying is that if you do something, like paint her, something happens to her, it would be very easy for all four of us to go tell the police that you did it,
Tell the police what? That I painted the picture?
that you were obsessed with her, that you killed
Are you
her.
blackmailing me?
No, I'm telling you not to paint her and kill her.
I think you're blackmailing me is what you're doing.
Look, don't paint anybody if you can help it.
Can we just go to the party?
Maybe just don't paint anything for
Listen.
the time.
Well, that's
being.
just gonna be impossible.
I'm gonna need you to try.
Okay.
Have you ever tried painting people that don't exist? Have you ever tried painting something from your imagination, a person that's not real?
Oh, don't make him kill Elmo.
I've done impressions.
You've done a lot of that kind of painting. It was not very good.
Yeah, it didn't work out too well.
What
The
about
cleaning people are very nervous by the tone of this conversation.
Oh
They're
my
clearly
God.
cleaning faster,
Didn't they go?
and they
Oh,
cannot
no,
get
they-
out of here fast enough. It's like-
Don't kill
They
people
have
with your
clean.
paintings.
Listen,
Don't.
no, I'm not trying to blackmail you. I want to honestly prevent a situation from that. I would like as little attention to be drawn to us as possible.
Oh,
All right, look,
Some
I won't.
friggin'
Okay,
thoroughbreds.
I won't paint any people. Okay?
That's all we ask.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, look what you made. You didn't. Well, I mean, you did end up painting a person, unfortunately. But.
Look, I.
Oh my God, he did paint her.
I'm gonna go
Yes.
back in my room now.
You
Okay?
did.
You guys just relax. I'll see you tonight.
You painted her.
Oh,
What are you talking about?
You already.
You painted the person in the picture, which means that's why she died yesterday. Oh,
No.
never mind.
Yeah.
I take it back.
Obviously not.
Or
Don't you paint the recently deceased?
what if I can see
though?
the future?
I've only done that twice.
And
Yes.
Was
They said
it?
the party happened on Friday.
The future with the blood on the table.
Today is Sunday.
Future blood.
future blood.
Anyways,
Ooh, that's the name of a novel.
sure.
Really?
Let's all
Everything
take
is
time
the-
to cool down,
Yeah.
Like that one. I love
relax, before we have to go to this party.
That one.
It's
Look,
the
this
Cotton
pen
Club.
should keep us safe. That's what he said. So let's
Yes,
let's
it
go
is
to the
the
place
Cotton
where the
Club.
place and the place.
Yeah.
Let's go to the place.
I need
It
a
is
cigarette.
only 3:30 in the afternoon. Like
Yeah.
So
You're
the
holding
party's like a
one.
whole
Yeah.
5-6 hours
Yeah.
away.
I'm gonna say I need a
Let's
cigarette,
go out to eat.
and I'm gonna walk back into my room and shut the door.
Oh, that.
Can we just like delay until the party?
And I'm gonna try to paint the pool scene with like the table and like the bloody leg and the
Okay.
pool.
No.
No
just
people.
Like, just like what
Right.
we saw there.
Yeah, just no. I'm trying to paint it when it happened, but without the person there.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay with Robert. I don't want to be alone, and he seems to know things.
Well, he's going out.
I've got a
I've-
few hours before the party.
No, I'll like practice my like walkthrough of what I think the agency is and
Oh, with
what they do.
tell it to me. Like, okay,
Yeah,
here's what I
it's like,
think.
No, I
okay,
closed
so
it.
Oh, okay.
It's
see
still
if you can
it's
like
still sitting next to
walk
me.
with me through this.
Well, I
Okay.
was sitting on the
We're
couch.
doing like
and
the
binder's
sign,
there
the board.
on
Like this
the
goes this.
thing,
I'm like,
and
yeah.
I
I go to my
closed
room.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't usually
I've
have someone
been
to
talking
practice
people.
my
It's-
kind of
it's sitting
spiel
there on the
on.
and
console.
my
It's
character is like
closed.
into you, like the whole like
You're
you
like-
know things, and this is the guy that's gonna
What
help me
you
not
like-
die.
Oh,
Alright,
I'm not
so
looking
that-
at
It
it.
just
Oh,
takes
okay.
critical thinking.
But it's there.
So Arlo goes
There.
into his room.
Okay.
He
Where we can apply.
begins a painting project that should take him the multiple hours before you guys have to get ready for the
So probably
party.
15 minutes.
My
No, he got
intent
really
is to
lucky.
go to the party.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. So although depending on how the rolls go, you may end up there longer.
Don't
Or
don't
faster.
put me in my own feces again.
What?
That's entirely up to the dice.
Haven't season one.
You were in poo poo?
I sat catatonic for so long.
There's a lot of there's some callbacks. So.
TJ definitely starts to hang out with Robert a lot, and they get involved in this whole long process of like talking to each other, mapping out things. They start sharing backstories.
There's a lot of yeah.
It
with
turns
my
out you both
character.
have parents who work for the government or did
My-
work for the government. So
my parents still do.
My training
Oh my
in
God,
law
I do.
yeah.
might help me like sort of understand,
Ooh.
like, theorize this power structure.
Okay, and
And my training in handguns and electrical repair. And flying
Makes you
airplanes.
great at parties.
Guys, look at this fan. It's gonna be fixed.
You spent-
there is a small
Oh
part
my
of you
God.
that on the one hand you sense definitely in TJ a kindred spirit, but there's also a part of you a little suspicious that both his parents work for NASA, which means that they could also be part of the conspiracy. So
Oh, so he thinks.
That's true.
So does your character think I might be like a weird, like insanely complex
Or-
plant?
The ice dome.
Or maybe if like
Eighth
the better
continent.
I get to know TJ, like I might meet his parents and actually get to like ask
And-
them some burning questions I might have.
and given like how your parents died, it's entirely possible that TJ is as much in the dark as you are because you clearly had no idea what your parents were doing.
That's
and then
true.
they were dead. It's like he says his parents work for NASA. There's at least half of you have half a mind to think that his parents have just been lying to him the whole time, and NASA is just a cover.
I assume that's what all parents do.
Yeah,
is they
it's
work
like,
for
oh
secret
yeah, of course we work for
agencies and
NASA.
Die
Where have we been?
suspiciously.
Yep.
I'm imagining you as like a little kid, like, oh, my mom and dad were spies, and it just never left your mind because you thought like, you would like that.
Spy Kids.
Spy Kids.
Desmond, you went back to your room. You.
I am scripting.
Ooh.
Just write all this down for your big movie.
All of these things are just like ripe for like the madness of what a horror film needs.
The name. The
And
name
I feel like I have a cast of characters and everything. It's very good.
Did you ever?
But I'm not using everybody's actual names while I'm scripting.
You know what it should be called?
Fair.
The Drifters. Subtitle: No agency.
Ooh.
Because it's like no vacancy. It doesn't really work. Never mind.
Nice. All right, so the men apparently have all locked themselves in their
Oh.
room and are doing like
Great.
manly things by themselves.
Like script writing.
Yeah.
And painting.
And paint.
It's not locked
and
when
just
like we're
and
in-
discussing
And talking
the
about their
complex.
feelings.
So what are the ladies doing?
So
So the
manly.
men have all gone in their room and
Oh my
have
gosh.
ensconced themselves in hours-long pursuits.
I'm kind of just like sitting at the window and digesting things, looking out.
In your room
Ooh,
or
like
in the
cinema- like
common
cinema.
Oh,
space?
in the common space.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you ever try and
I
like?
bring out like my notebook and pen and start like jotting down my day and how like how I might be a dead person in like a certain
Yeah.
amount of time.
No, I start. I'm like staring at the window. I'm like,
worried about that.
Fair enough.
Danielle, does it worry you?
You know what? It does. But I have a feeling that we're all kind of batshit crazy anyway, so I'm not sure if it should worry me. Like, I'm not sure if I should be concerned or if it's just our imaginings.
Do you think it was you in the painting?
You know, I'm the dress is suspicious. But did her face look like it was a big
No one
gap?
has seen her face.
Oh,
Like
okay.
basically,
It was a big
his
gap.
image, his vision, he didn't see anything at all.
Mhm.
In the painting, the face is just turned enough so you can see the side and a giant gash on the side. But there have been no images of actually the face, so you wouldn't be able to recognize the
Oh,
person.
I mean, there was blood on the table. It's a thing that's already happened, so I don't necessarily think it's me. Maybe they just have a really overused dress in my closet.
What if this has happened before? Not
Like,
to us, but
like the same cycle of things. Or like, what do you mean this? What is this sort of happening? Just a whole bunch of
going down a tunnel.
wackies getting pushed together.
So it feels so scripted. The dress, the painting. I don't know. It's probably just my imagination. No. Thinking of movies. Things that couldn't really happen. Although we have seen a lot that couldn't happen already.
That's
haven't we?
true. That is true.
And at this very moment, as you're talking about things in movies and things that couldn't really be happening and how scripted it is, and you're both sitting there having this chat, you're both shocked. First of all, this is like, it's like an hour later, you've had this conversation, you've been sitting around, moments of awkward silence and then conversation, you get to this point. So it's like,
We sat on opposite ends of the room and
yeah,
slowly,
there's like some chit
moved
chat.
one
Yeah,
seat.
like,
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
you've gotten
Yeah.
up and refreshed your drinks a couple of times, so it's like already getting close to like maybe 5 in the afternoon or something like that. It's been 5:30, and as you're having this part of the conversation, you're suddenly like jolted by the loud noise of like an object banging against the window, and you look up, and a bird has flown into the glass window,
Oh.
you can't really see exactly what happened because the windows, you're 16 floors up, but the glass is now cracked, and there's like just enough of a little hole that you can hear wind coming through it, and there's a blood smear that is just like down the front where the bird hit it hard enough to like probably broke his neck and bled on the window. And that's it. So we're done with today.
It is like a
And so-
movie.
It is like a movie.